The story before the really boring review. It was a pretty midday on the island of Sodor. James had been given a slightly above average job. Thomas thought James didn't deserve it. James, all you've been doing for the past 2 weeks has been eating coal.
Well, a big engine's got a big appetite. Am I right, Gordon?
Exactly. Thomas, you are small, teeny, weeny, and you wouldn't understand the appetite such big engines like us have. Fatty. What? Anyways, I'm not even that much smaller than you. Oh, we can absolutely change that. Creator, do the snap thingy. Fine. Thomas, Gordon, and James were all shocked. Well, that's not what I had in mind.
What? Why am I small too? I'm supposed to be a big engine. Why? Well, I guess this white running board does look nice on me. And you don't even have it, Thomas. Huh.
Hey. Then, Thomas had an idea. Hold off on who you call ugly until I come back. And Thomas rushed away. Alright, Victor, I'm gonna need you to make me look beautiful. Did you have something in mind, Thomas? Just better than James, I guess. I don't really know.
Alright, let's get started. I have an idea.
Too old. Let's try something else. Too weird. Too under-detailed. Too controversial. No. Go back. Something else. Ooh, yeah, I quite like this one. It's all shiny. Reminds me of my new self that I recently got. And that red. Oh man, that red is gonna beat James's. Thanks, Victor. I owe you one. And Thomas rushed quickly away to go brag to the others. When he arrived, the special train was all ready for James, and the special guest was there. Santa? Is this a Christmas episode?
Oh, no, we just couldn't find the Topham hat in time for this, so I'm his substitute.
AKA the episode's special guest.
Are we allowed to break the fourth wall?
Well, I'd be glad to take this train for you. That is, if you pick me, of course. So Santa had to decide whether James take him or Thomas take him. He thought long and hard about his decision.
Wait, I thought this job was specifically for me.
But eventually, he chose Thomas.
Thomas, you haven't overeaten anything this whole year, I've heard.
Well, you're one to talk. Anyways, I win!
I would still like to hold discussion about this train, please!
Santa quickly got aboard. And Thomas began to pull. He pulled, and he pulled, and... You know, I think the size difference does matter here.
Oh no, the coaches are too heavy.
Well, now who's gonna pull this train? The answer was Gordon. I love when I win. So Gordon got to pull the special train, and no lesson was learned, except I guess that big engines are allowed to be bitches.
Hey guys, I'm back, and guess what I found? I found the Ruby Thomas! Let's go! So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the skit. Obviously this is being filmed before I actually do that because it's still in the box. I hope you guys can put 2 and 2 together. So let's just get this guy out, honestly. I think we wasted enough time already. So yeah. Alright, I use the same technique as I normally do. Yeah, I'm gonna film that again. I just use the same technique as I normally do. Get my X-Acto knife, cut around the edges, get the Thomas out. You know, standard stuff. I've done this before.
But aside from that, here is the Mattel 80th Thomas, not the Thomas and Friends 80th. The difference is that this guy is painted. You can see like the chrome on him. Yeah, he's. Let me compare him to a regular Thomas. So yeah, he's definitely shinier because he's got the chrome on him now. Ooh, his whistles are golden. Actually, that's cool. Something different from this one. Honestly, I feel like they should have just gave this guy the golden whistle as well. Oh well. The side rods, really, as well? Huh. Not the wheels. Interesting. Probably because it's like a it's not the same kind of metal, maybe, but they didn't feel like it. Okay. Now time to address the trucks. I'm sure you've seen the chrome scandal go around, and also, my truck is dirty as well, so it's not even immune to it. Unfortunate, honestly. It's like the trucks, I gotta say, are probably the worst piece of new Thomas merch. Like, they're just all just go trucks. I'm just gonna do this. They're just all just go trucks with some chrome paint. And it's not even good chrome paint. Like if I started scratching on this, the paint would just go away. They don't even have new wheels. There's no new tooling on these trucks like the engines do. I don't know if it would make that much of a difference, honestly. But yeah. Also the rubies, people have been getting these confused with other things. So, which means maybe they're not exactly the best at representing what a ruby looks like. Some positives, though. I guess since they're rubies, and these are like mine carts, it's like still mine-related stuff altogether. And the chrome does look nice when it's still applied. So, yeah. I do like this Thomas face, though. There's something about it compared to the regular one. I don't know. Oh, he's got none of the freaking rivets on him. Interesting. I've never noticed that on any review. Have people mentioned that? He doesn't have the rivets. Here's my painted buffers edit, kind of, or custom thing. This guy does not have painted buffers. It's alright. Honestly, this body might be a little bit better than the stock standard one, because the rivets, while better than some other toys, still come off as a bit too much. While I like this one since it doesn't have the rivets. Also the face, I think I just like the face on this guy better than the stock standard one. Not saying this one's bad, something about it. I don't know. But yeah. Other than those things, he's just another Thomas, which is why this video is so short and why I have the skit to bump up the review part of it, because he's just Thomas, but a little shinier. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And Thomas, do you have anything to say to the audience?